Okay, so for week 2, spring 2022 anime, the lineup of shows are continuing. There's some new shows coming out. And then, yeah, I really like it. Continuing watching it. I dropped a few shows, but yeah, I'll talk about the ones that I did like. And I'll try to keep spoilers to a minimum because some of these shows have some, like, cool story points. And I guess let's start with Spy Family, episode 3. So, yeah, last episode we saw Yor. She kind of joined the family. So, yeah, she's officially married. And then they kind of have forged documents on her. So, yeah, Yora's out here, and then yeah, she's married with Lloyd, and we see Anya kind of showing her around the house, being all cute. So yeah, bro, the Anya cuteness overload is so insane. I can't wait for it each episode, but yeah, this one's kind of just like a transition. We see like them kind of finding themselves as a family, seeing like what they can do, but all of them are really quirky. Lloyd is really capable though. He wants to succeed in this mission, but then Yor and Anya are kind of like a little dumb or they're all quirky, so he can't really get them to look like high society people. So he decides, yo, okay, let's try to go outside, sightsee, go to the museums, the opera, kind of like it's just like a cool family outing. Anya's like, oh, my first outing, wow. They kind of grow closer as a family, but overall, like Lloyd is really stressed. He's like, yeah, this is impossible to get them to succeed in our mission. But then Yor kind of like consoles him. She's like, all right, let's go to the roof of this building, and it's kind of like a good view. You can see the whole city, and it kind of like gives you perspective. So yeah, it makes them relax, and then yeah, we can see like each family member is like pretty good harmonizing with each other. And then there's like this purse snatcher that comes through. We see your like a cool action scene. She jumps down the roof, kind of like climbs down the hillside, and tries to like look after the purse snatcher. Lloyd also helps, and then Anya's out there like reading minds because he blended with the crowd. So yeah, we see they all can use their power for good. And then it's kind of like a growing moment for Lloyd. It's kind of his job to be unknown. Like, no one's gonna know that he saved the world or anything. So when he actually caught the purse snatcher, he finally gets like some praise. Like the public are like, "Yo, he's a hero." So he's kind of like growing. He's like, "Okay, maybe helping the people is good, and maybe this is fulfilling." So yeah, the anime continues. Pretty cute episode. We're still like kind of we haven't entered a school yet, so I guess they're building up upon that. And then I guess we'll see what's gonna happen next. But yeah, Spy Family's doing well. Very good action, a lot of cool memed scenes, Anya's faces, and yeah, just like super cute. And now let's talk about Aharen-san Wakaranai. Bro, this anime, bro. The comedic timing is like amazing. It's something that I haven't seen like really commonly in anime. Just like when things happen, it's like actually genuinely funny. Like the jokes aren't really repetitive, and then it kind of like goes quickly through each scene. So yeah, it's just like a perfect slice of life. So cute, so funny. I really like it. So some of the things that happen in this episode where the teacher actually sees Aharen and Raido flirting, but then she kind of like sees that Raido's a good guy. He's like she kind of gets the wrong idea, so she's like, "Oh, this dude is so noble, so nice," and then she. Instead of like interrupting them, she's like, kind of like enjoying watching them. So the teacher gets involved. She's like pretty funny. And then another one, we see that Raido, he kind of wants Aharen to be a bit more expressive because she always has that monotone face, but yeah, she can't really express herself, so they can't really communicate with each other. So they find ways to be able to communicate with each other. So just like quickly go through scene after scene, but they can't really find like a good way to do it. But then one thing, rap. They discover rap where like Aharen like kind of likes the expressiveness of rap, so Aharen becomes a rapper. Her rhymes are insane, so she's like a rap prodigy. And then Raido, he kind of like sees that, okay, Aharen's really good at rap, so I gotta like practice my own rap to kind of like compete with her. So yeah, they're kind of rapping together. They have rap battles. They bring the microphone. And it was so cute, so funny and amazing. So yeah, I really love the rap scene here. After that, their microphones get confiscated because you can't rap in school. So, yeah, they forget about that. But yeah, they have some cool rap battles. After that, there was like a fidget spinner arc where Raido's sister gave him the fidget spinner. We'll also see Raido's family. He has like a little sister and a mother. They're not really deep characters, but yeah, just like standard slice of life family characters. And then yeah, he's playing with the fidget spinner. And then Aharen like really likes the fidget spinner, so he lets her borrow it. She's playing with the OD, just like doing tricks with it. And yeah, but she gets like really addicted to it, so we see bags in her eyes. She's like losing sleep over the fidget spinner. So then Raido's like, okay, I gotta take this away from her, she's getting addicted. But then she actually kind of like gets bored of it, so she actually like, oh, thank you for the fidget spinner, I've used it enough. So yeah, Aharen really knows how to like kind of control her limits, I guess. So yeah, she gives the fidget spinner back. Thing is, she kind of like made some friends, and then there's like these dudes that like look up to Aharen-san, these like little kids, because like she's really good at the fidget spinner. But then the thing is, there's like this girl, like a childhood friend of one of the kids, and then she's like challenges Aharen to a fight because the dude is like getting seduced by him. So she gets jealous. So they play Reversey. It's like the game with the black and white pieces, and you just like put pieces and capture the enemy's pieces to gain like control. So then the girl just like beats Rido in Reversey so easily. I thought that was hilarious. Like Rido's like, oh, I gotta teach her the world of adults, and then she just like beats him so easily. So Rido's hilarious. Like I love how bad he is at stuff, but like he's learning. And then Aharen also challenges her, but thing is she loses on purpose. So yeah, she kind of gives her confidence boost. And then yeah, the two little kids, stuff happened, but then they become closer. So then yeah, Aharen-san's amazing. Cool episode again, very cute. I recommend checking it out if you like slice of life. Okay, so for Kaguya-san season 3, episode 3, another cute episode. Nothing amazing happened stand out to progress the story, but we get reintroduced to some new characters. So we see Nagisa. She thinks her boyfriend is cheating on her, which he's kind of right, because I think the girl Maki, she actually likes Nagisa's boyfriend, and she's super jealous of them. So yeah, Nagisa's talking to Kaguya and Miko in the student council room, and they're debating, oh, are they cheating, by looking out the checklist. And then they deduce that he is cheating, so let's like investigate. And then he actually like went to go outside to buy her a present, and then when she sees this like a heart-shaped necklace, they actually make out. So yeah, things are going well between them. The thing is, we see Maki. She's actually related to Kaguya. They're like cousins. So she kind of has the same personality, but she's also like really cute as well. So then she talks to Ishigami and Shirogane. She's telling them about like her love problems. But then Ishigami, I love him. He's kind of like straightforward to the point, kind of like telling her, oh, if you keep waiting, like it's not gonna work out. You gotta pull the trigger now. So it's a really cool development. We just see like more characters meeting each other, more relationships developing. And then we kind of end the episode with one more skit where they're like doing a coin game where it's like someone asks a question and then you flip a coin, heads or tails. So then yeah, everyone's out here cheating, so nothing really happens here, and then yeah, it's over. So yeah, another cool episode. Again, nothing amazing happened here, but yeah, just like funny, cute vibes as the story progresses. Okay, so for Summertime Render episode 2. Another spooky episode. The story progresses. I really like this kind of mysterious murder show. And then yeah, we kind of get more like details, more story. So we see our main character. He kind of like, he doesn't really piece it together immediately that he's like in a time loop. So he kind of like he just pretends like he's dreaming, or he just pretends like the stuff that happened in episode 1 was a dream where everyone died. So yeah, our main character Shinpei is just like out here living his life again. We just see like everything that's happening is like the same as before. We also see Mio, his sister. Someone actually cut the brakes on her bike. So when she like kind of fell on her bike earlier and landed in the water, it's like someone's actually trying to murder her. So yeah, Shinpei kind of like sees that as suspicious, and then we see why, because the body snatchers, whatever the shadow sickness is, it infected Mio, so it took control of Mio's body. So we actually like get that confirmed, and she's actually like killing other people. So yeah, she kills the police officer, which is like, damn, that's sick. So yeah, she stabs him, and then we see like these shadows. They can like vaporize the body once they killed it, and then they like kind of create a new body from the ashes. So yeah, that's pretty spooky, like pretty good premise. I think the big thing here is that like Shinpei actually discovers them. So he gets murdered, but then now he kind of pieces it together. He is in a time loop, and it looks like Ushio, the girl that died, is like guiding him. And then yeah, we got a cool story setup so far. We got some information where it's like, yeah, these shadow people, they don't seem to be like stronger than normal people. They just like have like the power to vaporize the body once it's dead. Yeah, the main scary part is that they could be anywhere, anyone. You don't know who to trust. So the story goes on. We kind of see Shinpei's trying to save everyone. So there's still some shadows out there unconfirmed, because one of them was actually at the funeral. I guess we get some hints. So maybe that little girl was actually a shadow. So yeah, it's pretty scary. And then yeah, I'm loving this mystery so far. There are a lot of like Higurashi vibes, summer vibes, and a lot of like cute female characters. So yeah, loving the anime. Okay, so for Machikado Mazoku episode 2, season 2, yeah, Shamiko gets the internet. So yeah, Momo sets it up on her laptop. Momo kind of like gives her a rundown on how not to get scammed online. It's pretty funny. And then yeah, they kind of like follow each other on Twitter. And after that, they kind of like go out. Oh, the thing is, Shamiko's ancestor was sealed like for years, like thousands of years. So the ancestor inherits Shamiko's body for the whole day just to go around and walk. And then Momo kind of like goes after her. But yeah, we got Shamiko wearing like goth clothing. And after that, everything's good except for the part where Shamiko's money got spent. The thing is, if you buy from Amazon, you got that return policy, so no worries. All right, so for your boy Koumei, episode 4, we just see like Aiko getting a bit more successful. One of the dudes from the festival, he's like, okay, I want you to join my next festival. It's gonna be huge. He's like this big ass like owner of, he's like a big ass like festival owner legend. This kind of white haired dude. But then there's like a caveat to actually perform at his event. You gotta have 100,000 likes on Instagram. So like I guess one of your posts gotta get 100K. Is it's not too hard. Get some bots, just like advertise that shit, spam it. Maybe you get it. But yeah, Koumei's trying to like I guess like open up network, go around to clubs and try to advertise her. So yeah, we see Koumei's working hard, Aiko's working hard, and then yeah, their goal to get 100,000 followers continues. Okay, so for Deaimon episode 3, another cute episode. And this is so similar to kind of Spy Family, except it's like a little bit more grounded, less parody like. So yeah, we see Itsuka, she kind of sees like this dude that looks like her dad with the guitar while she was like going on her way to school. So she actually climbs on the bus, try to chase after him. Thing is, she kind of doesn't want to like touch him or approach him yet, so she just like falls asleep on the bus. And then yeah, she's just like kind of lost in like this new prefecture. The thing is, this girl Kanoko kind of finds her. So we meet this new girl who's kind of like mad. She's like mad eating food because like this dude kind of dumped her, so she doesn't want to talk to him anymore. She wants to forget about him, and then yeah, she meets with Itsuka, and then they kind of bond over like men problems. Thing is, Nagomu, he goes to try to find Itsuka, and he like actually like comes across her. Thing is, Kanoko is actually kind of like his ex-girlfriend. And then yeah, it's like they're all three together. So it's kind of like this is Spy Family. This is the family out here. I guess they're all together now. So they actually go to a festival at the end of the episode, which is like pretty cute. Because Itsuka always wanted to go to a festival with her dad. So yeah, we see what this anime is going for. Slowly but surely, just like Itsuka finally got a real family together. And I guess we'll learn more about her dad, also her mom. They're both probably like important players in this anime. They're gonna build them up for like suspenseful, emotional moments. Like, oh, why'd you ditch your daughter? So yeah, that's it for Deaimon. Really liking it. Really cool, wholesome, and like a great family story. Alright, so for the Rising of Shield Hero Season 2, Episode 3. This episode kind of sucked, I thought. Like, there was like a cool action scene, but yeah, overall, like the monster they're fighting is whatever. But I mean, I guess that's typical for Isekai. So yeah, Naofumi's kind of leading the charge. They're kind of trying to fight the turtle, cut its head off. And yeah, that's it. The shield hero's out there kind of distracting everything. He's like taunting them, so he gets the aggro of most of the mobs. So like the knights and the cavalry are just charging. So they finally kind of stun the turtle. They shoot arrows at it and like kind of block it with rocks. The thing is, the turtle has a gimmick where if it can't access souls close to it, it has like a long range missile attack for some reason. So then yeah, Naofumi realizes that the only way to kind of get shelter is to actually go underneath the turtle itself. So I guess it's pretty logical. So yeah, they go fight it. They kind of just like destroy the turtle. The thing is, I think Ost, who's like the female waifu version of the turtle, she's still alive. So they gotta kill her too, which I mean, I guess is like a kind of a sad moment that's gonna happen next episode, but maybe there's gonna be a way where she doesn't die because they kind of built her up. Yeah, we can't kill off the waifus. But yeah, anyway, yeah, this season's not really hitting that hard. It's like, standard isekai fantasy, but like the action and the story is whatever, kind of repetitive. And yeah, it's like hard to care, so yeah, I'm still gonna be watching Shield Hero just because Shield Hero. But yeah, these action scenes aren't great, the story is whatever, and yeah, the pacing is, yeah, I mean, I guess we gotta keep watching to see like what's gonna happen. Alright, now for Birdie Wing, the Golf Girl Story, Episode 3. Cute, the golf sports anime continues. This episode, it was like kind of standard sports anime stuff where they have like the first day of the competition. They're like playing in separate groups. So we see them both like dominating in their own group. We see that Eve is kind of like, oh, she's an unknown player, so everyone's kind of like surprised at her. But they're both doing their thing. We see Eve, she actually like gambles in her golf, where she's kind of more like uses brute strength. It kind of uses her like gambling and experience to kind of like dominate everyone else, like destroy their morale. And then they try to like compete against her and she just like destroys them. And then Aoi's out there also competing, so yeah, they both are kind of tied in their score, but Aoi's about to like one up her. The thing is, it seems like something is rigged because when the ball is like really close to the hole and you just gotta tap it, lightly tap it to put it in the hole, she actually misses by a little bit. So bro, is this golf course rigged? Like, are there magnets or something? Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. But I mean, I guess they're adding drama to the anime. All right, and now for Yuusha Yamemasu, episode 3. Another solid episode, nothing amazing, but we see another character working. It's kind of about the wolf girl Lily. So she's going to like the land of the dragon folk, and then they're kind of like going there to like trade resources, get some food and supplies because they work together. The thing is, like, Lily's really bad at organizing, so yeah, everyone's just like doing things inefficiently. So yeah, Lily admits that she's dumb. She's like doing things on the fly, being cute, trying to like relax and stuff at the same time. So she's not really a good leader. So then that's when our main character Leo is like out there trying to guide her. So he kind of like tries to make her go on a mission and try to learn how to like work together with people. The thing is, she kind of like brute forces and does everything herself. So then Leo like actually tells her what to do, and then she actually listens. So we learn how to deal with Lily. The supplies are successfully received, and yeah, we end the episode there. So I guess each episode we're gonna like follow a new character in the demon army, and Leo's gonna try to like do things more efficiently. So yeah, solid episode. I guess I'll quickly cover some other shows. We got Shikimori's Not a Cutie. So they kind of have a date episode. They go to the movies and stuff, and Shikimori actually meets up with the family. So yeah, everything's going pretty well. Like, you know, this kind of reminds me of Tonikawa, where it's just like the couple is already together, and you're just like doing cute couple things. So yeah, it's cool. Obviously got a new anime that aired, so it's called A Couple of Cuckoos. This anime is very trash. I do not like it. The waifus are okay, but damn, this concept is like so garbage. So I'll explain it to you. Episode 1. We got this dude. He was kind of switched at birth. He's like this black haired dude, Nagi. Thing is, the person he switched at birth with is like this kind of like blonde haired girl, and then she's actually in an arranged marriage. So while he's like gonna meet up with his parents, he actually bumps into her. We see that she's like taking pictures on Instagram, pretending to like jump off a bridge. So yeah, that's kind of weird, but yeah, he kind of like pushes her down and tries to stop her. He actually kind of gropes her, but then yeah, they kind of like develop a relationship. They're like, okay, she's like, can you pretend to be my boyfriend? Because I don't want to get into an arranged marriage with some dude I don't know. So he's like, okay, I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. So yeah, the thing is, while Nagi kind of meets up with the parents, he sees that Erica, who's like the girl that he met on the bridge, and they're actually like both getting married to each other. Dumb romance concept. I don't really like it. It's like knockoff domestic girlfriend. So yeah, I'm not a fan of this anime, but like, I mean, the title was funny, A Couple of Cuckoos. So I might give it a few more episodes, see if anything funny or cool happens. But yeah, it's a pretty generic love story so far. Oh, we also got Komi-san season 2, episode 3. Pretty solid. More Komi-san. More slice of life, and then more characters. We see kind of Tadano and the blonde haired dude hanging out. So yeah, Komi looking cool, getting stronger, which is always nice. Also for Love After World Domination episode 3. Damn, bro, so many romance animes. But yeah, this one also pretty funny. We see like the same concept as there, same like kind of gimmicks. So yeah, both of them, they can't really meet each other, and when they do meet each other, it has to be a secret. So yeah, Desumi's really sad she can't meet up with Fudo, but then Fudo volunteers to do the mission where he infiltrates the base. And it's supposed to be a deadly mission, but he's looking forward to it. So he meets up with Desumi, and then they kind of like hide together in her room. And then he actually accomplishes his mission, which is pretty funny. After that, they kind of like go on like this amusement park date, which is also cool. And yeah, that seems to be it for this week. Let me know if I missed some shows. But yeah, so many romance animes. Spy Family is cute. And the slice of lives continue. Aharen-san is really funny. Machikado Mazoku is funny. Kaguya's also keeping that same energy. And I'm really excited for Summertime Render, because yeah, the one horror anime we have this season, I'm really hype. And yeah, thanks for watching the video. Please let me know what your favorite anime this week was.